Because we believe at Kids Crossing that God created the families as the primary community for children's spiritual development, we want to help equip and support those families to try to raise their kids to know their God, to live their faith, and to share that hope with others.
That's where the 3 C's come into place, even for Kids Crossing. We have communion, the first one, which is really just to know their God, be able to equip them to be able to have that relationship with Him. Then we have community, where they get to live their faith. What does that look like for them on a daily walk? And then commission, where they get to share their hope with their friends and with their family. It's really the greatest hope that they will ever share.
Our volunteers use Christ-centered Bible lessons every week that show how all of Scripture points to the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so with a whole variety of tools that they get from our lessons with videos and games and activities, volunteers with all levels of experience are given the tools that they need to communicate the gospel to kids every single week.
The first day we visited Crossroads, Shane was on the stage asking people to help out with children's ministry, and he said it requires no talent whatsoever. So I immediately turned to my wife and said, I think they can use me. I just enjoy giving these kids a spiritual foundation that anyone would want their child to have. It's something I've always wished I'd had, and I'm getting it now. It's never too late to go back to Sunday school, I guess.
My favorite part of it is how good and how active the church is with all the activities that the people do. Reading, because then you figure out new things about the Bible and stuff. And my favorite part of worship was how we did it together.
Ways to get connected to serve. You can fill out a connection card, which is the card that you get in church on Sunday morning.
Our mission at Kids Crossing is to continue helping them learn what it looks like to be loved by the Father and to love the Father. And this is not done by people who get it right all the time, because we don't, and I certainly don't, but by people who are striving to know their God, to live their faith, and to share that hope with others.
I've been serving at Crossroads for a little over a year now. The kids bless me every Sunday more than I get a chance to bless them, so it's been amazing. I also want to thank Crossroads for the ability to be able to serve and be, a part of a children's ministry, and not just be like a babysitter for a bunch of kids, but actually be able to teach them and show them God's love.
So I want to say thank you so much to all the people who are giving up their time and energy for loving and nurturing our children, my children, who I am caring for and nurturing all week, and it feels so wonderful to come to this body where we belong and know that I can rest along with other believers and know that my children are being cared for and taught and just being shown Jesus' love. Thank you so much.